Hello everyone. Welcome to all of you in FFB Live Chemistry class. लास्ट क्लास में हमने एसिड बेस कंसेप्ट पे डिटेल में डिस्कस किया। तीन तरह के कंसेप्ट बताए थे एसिड और बेस के बारे में। और आज के क्लास में हम हाइड्रोजन आयन कंसंट्रेशन या पीएच स्केल पे डिस्कस करेंगे कि pH of the solution, what is the pH of the solution and what is the pH scale. You know that the concentration, that the strength of the acid and base depend upon the hydrogen ion concentration. So in this chapter, we discuss on the determination of hydrogen ion concentration using pH scale. It is clear from the nature of the solution can be represented in terms of hydrogen, either hydrogen ion concentration or hydroxyl ion concentration, but it is convenient to express acidity or alkalinity of the solution by referring to the concentration of hydrogen ions only, since hydrogen ion concentration can vary within a wide range from 1 mole per liter to about 1 into 10 to the power minus 14 mole per liter. A logarithmic notation has been devised by Sorensen in 1909 to simplify the expression of these quantities. The notation used in terms as the pH scale. The hydrogen ion concentration are expressed in terms of the numerical value of negative power to which 10 must be raised. This numerical value of negative power was termed as pH, that is H plus is equal to 10 to the power minus pH, or it is written as log H plus is equal to log 10 to the power minus pH is equal to pH log 10 is equal to minus pH, or pH is equal to minus log H plus, or pH is equal to log 1 upon H plus. pH of the solution is thus defined as the negative logarithm of concentration in mole per liter of hydrogen ions, which is contains or pH of the solution, or the definition, see again, the negative logarithm of the concentration of hydrogen ions which it contains, or pH of the solution is logarithm of the reciprocal of H plus ion concentration. Second definition for this and first definition for this. Just pH indicates the hydrogen ion concentration. pOH represents the hydroxyl ion concentration. That is pOH is equal to minus log OH. Consider the relationship delta H into delta OH is equal to Kw is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. पिछले क्लासेस में इस पे बात हो चुकी है. Taking log on both sides, we have log H plus log OH minus is equal to log WK. Dissociation constant of water is equal to log 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. Or this is written as minus log H plus minus log OH minus is equal to minus log KW is equal to minus log 1 into 10 to the power minus 14, or it is written as pH plus pOH is equal to pKW is equal to 14. That is sum of pH and pOH is equal to 14 in any aqueous solution at 25 degree centigrade. The above discussion can be summarized in the table. In acidic solution, hydrogen ion less is more than 10 to the power minus 7 in acidic solution, and hydroxyl ion is less than 10 to the power minus 7. Its pH acidic solution, pH of the acidic solution is less than 7 and pOH is more than 7. In neutral solution, hydrogen ion 10 to the power minus n, hydroxyl ion 10 to the power minus 7, 10 to the power minus 7 यानी दोनों ही बराबर होते हैं। तो न्यूट्रल सोल्यूशन क्यों होता है? क्योंकि इसमें OH और H प्लस आयन बराबर होते हैं। pH 7 7, POH भी 7 होगा। बेसिक सॉल्यूशन में हाइड्रोजन आयन होगा लेस देन 10 टू द पावर माइनस 7, और एसिडिक सॉल्यूशन में क्या था? मोर देन 10 टू द पावर माइनस 7 हाइड्रोजन आयन बट लेस pH and more 7 OH. And in basic solution, hydrogen ion is less than 10 to the power minus 7, hydroxyl ion is more than 10 to the power 7, and we see pH is more than 7, and POH is less than 7. This is the table for the pH and POH of acidic solution, neutral solution, and basic solution. H plus OH, pH, POH इस कंपेरिजन हम देख सकते हैं और नेचर ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन डिसाइड हो जाएगा। 10 टू द पावर 0 है तो H प्लस और OH 10 टू द पावर माइनस 14, pH होगा 0, POH 14, देन सॉल्यूशन इज स्ट्रांगली एसिडिक। 10 to the power minus 2 H plus 10 to the power minus 12 OH, pH 5, pH 2 and pOH 12 is solution is acidic. Like this, 10 to the power minus 5 H plus OH 10 to the power minus 9, pH 7, pOH 7, then solution is acidic. Now see the basic 10 to the power minus 9 H plus 10 to the power minus 5 OH and pH 9 and POH 5, then solution is weakly basic. H plus ion is minus 11, OH ion 10 to the power minus 3, pH 11 and POH 3, then solution is basic. And at last 10 to the power minus 14 H plus, 10 to the power minus 0 OH ion, 14 pH, 0 POH is strongly basic. This is the criteria of acidic or basic nature of the solution. इसके लिए pH मीटर आता है जिसको हम solution में डाल के pH वैल्यू उसकी देख सकते हैं। pH वैल्यू से हम डिसाइड कर लेंगे कि POH वैल्यू कितनी होगी। टोटल होती है दोनों की 14, तो 14 में से माइनस करके pH वैल्यू मालूम हो जाती है, तो जिससे हमें ये मालूम होता है कि सॉल्यूशन का नेचर एसिडिक, बेसिक या न्यूट्रल तीनों में क्या है। द फॉलोइंग टेबल शोज द pH रेंज फॉर ए फ्यू कॉमन सब्सटेंस। दैट इज गैस्ट्रिक pH रेंज होती है 1 to 3, जबकि इसकी होती है इतनी, जबकि होनी चाहिए 6.3 to 6.6। इसी तरह सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक की 2 into 4 होती है, जबकि होनी चाहिए 6.5 to 7.5, रेंज इसकी है इधर। और इधर सबकी वैल्यू दी हुई है pH रेंज ऑफ द सब्सटेंस, लिमोन की, विनेगर की, एप्पल्स की, ये सारी चीज़ें सामने तुम्हारे दी हुई है कि pH रेंज इनकी कितनी होती है और स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू यानी इनकी रेंज कितनी है। Any method which can measure the concentration of hydrogen ions or OH ion in solution can serve for finding pH value. Now pK value, sometimes we use pK value. P stand for negative logarithm, just as H plus and OH ions concentration range over many negative powers of 10. It is convenient to express them as pH or POH. The dissociation constant K value also range over many negative powers of 10, and it is convenient to write them as pK. Thus pK is the negative logarithm of dissociation constant, that is pK alpha minus log alpha, and pKb is equal to minus log b. Not a, this is alpha, this is a for acid, a, and minus log k for acid, and pKb for base is equal to minus log kb. Weak acid have higher pKa value. Similarly, weak base have higher pKb value. Now limitations of pK scales, pH scale. pH values of the solution do not give us immediate idea. The pH value of the solution do not give us immediate idea of the relative strength of the solution. A solution of pH is equal to 1 has a hydrogen ion concentration 100 times than that of a solution of pH 3, not 3 times. A 4 into 10 to the power minus 5 NHCl is twice concentrated of a 2 into 10 to the power minus 5 NHCl solution, but the pH values of these solutions are 4.40 and 4.70, not double. The pH value of 0 is obtained in one N solution of a strong acid. In case the concentration is 2N, 3N, 10N, etc., the respective pH value will be negative. Now, another limitation of the pH scale, a solution of an acid having very low concentration, say 10 to the power minus 8N, cannot have pH 8 as shown by pH formula, but the actual pH value will be less than 7. Now, normality of strong acid is equal to hydroxyl ion, and normality of the strong base is equal to concentration of hydroxyl ion. This is the hydronium ion. Now, the pH is equal to minus log n for a strong acid, and pOH is minus log n for a strong base. Sometimes pH of the acid comes more than 7 and that of base comes less than 7. It shows that the solution is very dilute in such case. Hydrogen ion or hydroxyl ion contribution from water is also considered in 10 to the power minus 8 in HCl. The H plus total is equal to 10 to the power minus 8 for acid plus 10 to the power minus 7 for water is equal to 11.11 into 10 to the power minus 8 m, that is 1.1 into 10 to the power 7 m. Now pH of mixing. pH of mixing, let 1 liter of an acidic solution of pH 2 be mixed with 2 liter of other acidic solution of pH 3. The resultant pH of the mixture can be evaluated in the following ways. Sample first, pH is equal to 2, H plus is equal to 10 to the power minus 2, and V is equal to 1 liter, and sample 2 pH is equal to 3, H plus हो जाएगा 10 to the power minus 3m, and V is equal to 2 liter. Then V1, M1 V1 plus M2 V2 is equal to MR total V1 plus V2. सारी वैल्यूज यहाँ पे रखी गई सबकी, तो ये आ रहा है एम आर, ये वैल्यू आई 12 इंटू 10 टू द पावर माइनस 3 अपॉन 3 इज एम आर, दैट इज 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 mr, where mr is the resultant molarity, and pH is equal to minus log 4 into 10 to the power minus 3. तो मोलरिटी, रिजल्टेंट मोलरिटी आई तो पीएच क्या हो जाएगा माइनस लॉग 4 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now some example is here. Numerical examples is here. The hydrogen ion concentration of a solution is 0.001 m. What will be the hydroxyl ion concentration of solution? Now we know that H plus into OH minus concentration of both is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. Given that H plus is this and OH calculate कर सकते हैं इस फार्मूले से, निकाल लिया हमने. Second example, what is the pH of the following solution for 10 to the power minus 3 mHCl, 0.0001 m NaOH, and 0.0001 m H2SO. Now HCl is a strong electrolyte and is completely ionized. This is the solution. HCl, so H plus Cl, तो H plus है 10 to the power minus 3. Then pH equal to minus log H plus. Then it is minus log 10 to the power minus 3 is equal to 3. NaOH is strong electrolyte and is completely ionized like this. OH is given 0.0001 m, that is 10 to the power minus 4 m. Then POH is equal to minus log 10 to the power minus 4 is equal to 4. Now pH plus POH is equal to 14. Then pH plus 4, तो pH कितना आ जाएगा 10. अल्टरनेटिव मेथड भी है इसका, लेकिन एक ही मेथड जानो वो ज़्यादा बेहतर है. सी है H2SO4 के बारे में. H2SO4 is a strong electrolyte and is ionized completely. Then H2SO4 plus is equal to 2H plus in sulfate ion. One molecule of a sulfuric acid furnishes 2 plus ions. Then H plus is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 m. And pH is equal to minus log H plus is equal to minus log 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 is equal to 3.70. Now another example, calculate the pH of the following solution assuming complete dissociation. 0.365 gram per liter HCl solution and 0.001 m barium hydroxide solution. Now first प्रॉब्लम जिसमें कि हमें 0.365 ग्राम लीटर पर लीटर HCl सॉल्यूशन दिया है, तो मोल मॉस ऑफ HCl इज 36.5. मोल मास निकाल सकते हो. वन हाइड्रोजन का 35.5, तो ये हो जाएगा 36.5. नाउ कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ HCl इज इक्वल टू 0.365 upon 36.5 is equal to 1.0 into 10 to the power minus 2 mole per liter. HCl is a strong electrolyte and is completely ionized. Then H plus is equal to this, 1 into 10 to the power minus 2 mole per liter. Then pH is equal to minus log H plus and minus log 1 into 10 to the power minus 2 is equal to 2. Second part, barium hydroxide is also a strong electrolyte and is completely ionized like this. Ba2 plus and 2OH ion. One molecule on dissociation furnishes 2 hydroxyl ions. So OH ion is equal to this, and POH, the formula minus log OH minus, and this is this acid value रखने पे आएगा 2.7. Now we know that pH plus POH equal to 14. Then pH is equal to 14 में से इसको हम निकाल देंगे तो हमें क्या मिल जाएगा pH. Another example, find the pH of 0.002 an acetic acid solution if it is in 2.3% ionized at given temperature. Now degree of dissociation alpha is equal to 2.3 upon divided by 100, so degree of dissociation आ जाएगी 0.023. Now concentration of acetic acid C is given 0.002 m. The equilibrium is at equilibrium. CH3 ये रिएक्शन हो जाएगा इसके डिसोसिएशन का, तो CaCa मोल्स डिसोसिएट हो रहा है. सी अल्फा कंसंट्रेशन जो है इसका ये डिसोसिएट हो रहा है, तो यहाँ बचेगा कितना C1 माइनस A. अब यहाँ H प्लस कितना हो गया, C इज इक्वल टू Ca दिया हुआ है 0.02 इंटू इसका जो डिग्री ऑफ डिसोसिएशन है इससे मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, तो H प्लस इज इक्वल टू 4.6 इंटू 10 to the power minus 5. Then pH is equal to minus log H plus, then it is minus log 4.6 into 10 to the power minus 5, and the answer is this. Now another example, what is the hydrogen ion concentration of solution whose pH is 12, whose pH is 5.6. Now pH is equal to minus log H plus log H plus is equal to minus pH is equal to minus 12, then H plus is equal to 10 to the power minus 12, and pH is equal to minus log H plus the log second part है a log h इस सेकंड पार्ट के लिए ये पहले पार्ट का आंसर हो गया तुम्हारा फिर ये है पी एच इक्वल टू 21 तो पी एच यहाँ पे हमको 5.6 के लिए निकालना है तो एच प्लस कितना हो जाएगा 10 टू द पावर माइनस 5.6 and answer is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 6. How many moles of calcium hydroxide must be dissolved to produce 250 ml of an aqueous solution of pH 10 to the power minus 5? Is assume complete ionization. We know that pH plus POH is 14. Here POH is equal to 14 minus 10 to the power minus 10.65 and POH is 3.35. Now POH minus is equal to 10 to the power minus 3.35 is equal to 10 to the power minus 4 into 10 to the power 0.65 and after solving we get 4.47 into 10 to the power minus 4. तो सारा सॉल्व करने का काम तुम्हें कॉपी और पेन लेकर के करते रहना है। यहाँ पे प्रोसेस हम बताते चल रहे हैं कैसे करना है और दिखाते भी चल रहे हैं। 1 molecule of calcium hydroxide furnishes 2 hydroxyl ions. Hence, concentration of calcium hydroxide is this is divided by 2 and we get this number of mole into 50 ml. ये हो जाएगा 2 point जो ये वैल्यू आई है इसको डिवाइड कर देंगे 4 से। तो ये कुछ एग्जाम्पल थे जो पीएच वैल्यू या पीएच स्केल पे बेस्ड थे। अब इसके बाद हम एसिड और एसिड की कंप्लीट जानकारी मिल चुकी है। उसके बाद हम आगे डिस्कस करेंगे बफर सॉल्यूशन। For several purposes, we use solution which should have constant pH. Many reactions, particularly the biochemical reactions, are to be carried out at constant pH. But it is observed that solution and even pure water, pH 7 जिसका होता है, cannot retain the constant pH for long. If the solution comes in contact with air, it will absorb CO2 and becomes more acidic. If the solution is stored in a glass bottle, alkaline impurities dissolve from gas and the solution becomes alkaline. A solution whose pH is not altered to any great extent by the addition of small quantities of either an acid or a base is called buffer solution. It is also be defined as the solution of reverse acidity or alkalinity which resists change of pH upon the addition of small amount of acid or alkali. Now, general characteristics of buffer solution. First, it has a definite pH. That is, it has reverse acidity or alkalinity. Its pH does not change on standing for long. Buffer solution's pH does not change on dilution and its pH is slightly changed by the addition of a small quantity of acid or base. Now buffer solution can be obtained by mixing a weak acid with salts with a strong base. Weak acid is a strong base. And weak acid, it's a strong base. That is boric acid and borax and acetic acid and sodium acetate. Third is phthalic acid and potassium acid phthalate. The second method by mixing a weak base with its salt with a strong acid. Ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride, weak base and its salt. Glycine and glycine hydrochloride. Third type of obtaining by a solution of ampholyte. The ampholytes or amphoteric electrolytes are the substance which show properties of both an acid and base. Protein and amino acids are the example of such electrolytes. The fourth method, by mixing of an acid salt and a normal salt of a polybasic acid, that is disodium hydrogen phosphate plus sodium phosphate, or a salt of weak acid and weak base such as ammonium acetate. The first and second type are also called acidic and basic buffers respectively. First and second means ये तुम्हारा फर्स्ट था एसिटिक एसिड, सोडियम एसीटेट, बोरिक एसिड, बोरेक्स, और सेकंड में क्या है अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड और अमोनियम क्लोराइड और दूसरा एग्जाम्पल. नाउ एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ बफर एक्शन. Acidic buffer. Consider the case of a solution of acetic acid containing sodium acetate. First example जो अभी देखा था. Acetic acid is feebly ionized while sodium acetate is almost completely ionized. The mixture thus contains acetic acid molecules, acetate ion, sodium ion, and hydrogen ion and hydroxyl ion. Thus, we have the following equilibrium in solution. Acetic acid gives H plus and CH3CO. This is feebly ionized. वापस फिर से ये जुड़ करके एसिटिक एसिड बनाता रहता है. सोडियम एसीटेट जो इसके साथ मिक्स किया गया वो कम्प्लीटली आयनाइज होता है, Na प्लस और CH3CO माइनस आयन देता है. और सॉल्यूशन वाटर में है तो H2O H प्लस और OH है. तो इस तरह से ये चार तरह के आयन इसमें प्रेजेंट है. इसमें वाटर भी फीबली आयनाइज्ड है. Now, when a drop of strong acid, say HCl, is added, the H plus ions furnished by HCl combine with acetate ion to form feebly ionized acetic acid, whose ionization is further suppressed due to common ion effect. Thus, there will be a very slight effect in the overall H plus ion concentration or pH value. Now, when a drop of NaOH is added, it will react with free acid to form undissociated water molecule. एसिड का जो OH आयन है वो H से रिएक्शन करके H2O आयन बन जाता है और फिर से ये प्रोड्यूस कर देता है एसीटेट आयन को. Thus, OH ions furnished by a base are removed and the pH of the solution is practically unaltered. Now another example of buffer solution is basic buffer. Consider the case of the solution containing ammonium hydroxide and its salt ammonium chloride. The solution will have NH4 molecule, ammonium ion, chloride ion, hydroxyl ion, and hydrogen ion. Like this, NH4OH dissociated in NH4 plus NOH minus, NH4Cl dissociated into NH4 plus Cl minus, and hydrogen this is dissociated into H plus OH. तो completely ionized जो salt है ये completely ionized, जबकि ये दोनों feebly ionized. When a drop of NaOH is added, the added OH ions combine with ammonium ion to form feebly ionized NH4OH, whose ionization is further suppressed due to common ion effect. Thus, pH is not disturbed immediately. जब OH स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस डाला गया तो वो NH4OH से कंबाइन होकर NH4OH बना लेता है. ये स्ट्रॉन्ग OH कहाँ से आ रहा है? स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस से आ रहा है ये OH. When a drop of HCl is added, the added H plus ions combine with NH4OH to form undissociated water molecule. From strong acid से ये H plus ion है, तो इससे रिएक्शन करके वाटर मॉलिक्यूल बना लेता है और अमोनियम आयन बनता है. Thus, pH of the buffer is practically unaltered. Now, diagrammatic representation of buffer action. तो एसिड बफर CH3COOH plus CH3CO and acetic acid and sodium acetate, and buffer base buffer ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride, दोनों का ये डायग्रामेटिक रिप्रेजेंटेशन है कि ये तुम्हारा जो पहला क्या है, एसिड बफर है, इसमें स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड जब डालेंगे तो एसिटिक एसिड ये H प्लस आयन मिल रहा है वो इसको एसिटिक एसिड में बदल देता है। और इसी तरह स्ट्रॉन्ग जो बफर बेस बफर है उसमें स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड डालने पे ये इससे रिएक्ट करके वाटर मॉलिक्यूल बना लेता है और अमोनियम आयन बनता है। उसके बाद जब उसमें स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस डाला जाएगा इन दोनों में तो क्या एक्टिविटी होती है, स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस को एसिटिक एसिड को वापस फिर से एसिटेटाइन में कन्वर्ट कर देता है और वाटर मॉलिक्यूल बन जाता है। और इधर बेस बफर में स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस ऐड करने पे अमोनियम आयन इससे रिएक्ट करके अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड बना लेता है। तो इस तरह से उनकी जो एसिडिटी जो उसका पीएच होता है वो चेंज नहीं होता। Now Henderson equation, that is pH of a buffer. First, acidic buffer. It consists of a mixture of weak acid and its salt. Strong electrolyte होता है salt. The ionization of the weak acid Ha can be shown by the equation. Ionization of the weak acid like this. Applying the law of mass action Ka is equal to, ये हो जाएगा, एंड H प्लस क्या हो जाएगा, के ए एच ए अपॉन ए माइनस. It can be assumed that concentration of A minus ions from complete ionization of the salt Ba is too large to be compared with concentration of A minus ions from the acid Ha. तो Ba जो salt है वो B plus A minus देता है और इसका concentration इसमें इसने जो एनायन दिया है उससे बहुत ज़्यादा है. Then Ha is equal to initial concentration of the acid as it is feebly ionized in presence of common ion. And A minus is equal to initial concentration of the salt as it is completely ionized. Then H plus is equal to Ka acid upon salt. Taking logarithm and reversing the sign, the minus log H is equal to minus log Ka minus log acid upon salt, or it is written as pH is equal to log salt upon acid minus log Ka, and or pH is equal to pKa plus log salt upon acid. This is known as Henderson equation. When salt upon acid is equal to 10, then pH is equal to 1 plus pK. When salt upon acid is equal to 1 upon 10, then pH equal to pKa minus 1. So weak acid may be used for preparing buffer solution having pH value lying within the range pKa plus 1 and pKa minus 1. The acetic acid has a pKa of about 4.8. It may therefore be used for making buffer solution with pH values lying roughly within the range 3.8 to 5.8. Now in basic buffer, it consists of a weak base and its salt with a strong acid. Ionization of a weak base BOH can be represented by the equation BOH undergoes B plus and BO minus. Applying the law of mass action KB for the base is this, and OH minus is equal to KB BOH upon B plus. As the salt is completely ionized, it can be assumed that whole of B plus ion concentration comes from the salt, and contribution of weak base to B plus ion can be ignored. Ba ionized at B plus and I minus completely ionized, or then OH. OH minus is equal to Kb base upon salt, and POH is equal to log salt upon base is equal to minus log Kb. Now POH is equal to PKb plus log salt upon base. Knowing POH, pH can be calculated by application of the formula pH plus POH is equal to 40. Now, utility of buffer solution is in analytical chemistry. Buffers are used to determine the pH with the help of indicators. Second, for the removal of phosphate ion in the qualitative inorganic analysis after second group using acetic acid and sodium acetate buffer. For the precipitation of lead chromate quantitatively in gravimetric analysis, the buffer acetic acid plus sodium acetate is used. For precipitation of hydroxide of third group of qualitative analysis, a buffer NH4Cl and ammonium hydroxide is used. A buffer solution of ammonium chloride, ammonium hydroxide and ammonium carbonate is used for the precipitation of carbonates of fifth group in qualitative inorganic analysis. Now, buffers are used in industrial processes such as manufacture of paper, dyes, inks, paints, drug, etc. Buffers are also employed in agriculture, dairy product, and preservation of various types of fruit and foods. Here is, we see some examples. Suppose it is required to make a buffer solution pH 4 using acetic acid and sodium acetate. How much of sodium acetate is to be added to 1 liter of N by 10 acetic acid? Now dissociation constant of acetic acid is given as 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 5. Now applying Henderson's equation, pH equals to log salt upon acid minus log Ka. 4, this is the 4 log salt minus log 1.1, सारी वैल्यूज रखने पे क्या आ जाएगा हमें? Salt is equal to 0.018 minus 0.018 gram mole per liter, this is non minus. The molecular formula of sodium acetate is the molecular mass of sodium acetate is 82. पूरा निकालोगे तो 82 आएगा. Now amount of salt is in this into molecular mass is 1.4 into 76 gram. Now, what is the pH of the solution when zero point 0.2 mole of hydrochloric acid added to 1 liter of solution containing 1 mole acetic acid and acetate ion? Assume that total volume is 1 liter. Ka for acetic acid is 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 5. Now on adding HCl, the free hydrogen ions will combine with acetate ion to form acetic acid molecule. Thus, the concentration of acetic acid increase while that of acetate ion decreases. Then CH3COOH, its concentration becomes zero point 0.2 plus 1, that is 1.2 mole per liter. And salt कितना हो जाएगा फिर 1 minus 0.2 minus हो जाएगा 0.8 mole per liter. Applying Henderson equation, we put after putting the value we get the answer. Now, another example, calculate pH of the buffer solution containing 0.15 mole in ammonium hydroxide and 0.25 mole of ammonium chloride. Kb for ammonium hydroxide is 1.98 into 10 to the power minus 5. Applying the equation POH is equal to minus log upon salt minus log Kb. Putting all the values, we get P is equal to 9.034. What volume of 0.10 m sodium formate solution should be added to 50 ml of 0.05 m formic acid to produce a buffer solution of pH 4.0? pKa for formic acid is 3.80. Let x mole of 0.1 m sodium formate is added. Number of mole in x ml of 0.10 sodium formate is 1.10 thousand into x. Now number of moles in 50 ml of 0.05 m formic acid is this. सोडियम फॉर्मेट अपॉन फॉर्मिक एसिड इज इक्वल टू, सारी वैल्यूज यहाँ पे रखा जाएगा, एक्टिव मास निकाला गया है यहाँ पे, तो हो जाएगा ये 0.04x. Now applying the equation pH is equal to log salt upon acid plus pKa. The 4 into is equal to log 0.04x plus 3.8 and x is equal to this. देखिए क्वेश्चन बहुत ज़्यादा तो नहीं हो रहा है, बाकी अगली बार बता दिया जाएगा मुझे. चलो, the dissociation constant of formic and acetic acid are 2.1 and 1 into 10 to the power minus 4 and 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 5. Calculate the relative strength of the acid. The strength of the acid is directly proportional to the square root of the dissociation constant. That is, strength of the acid proportional to dissociation under root dissociation constant. Hence, in strength of formic acid upon strength of acetic acid is equal to under root KHCOOH upon KCH3OH. दोनों की जो K वैल्यू दी है उसको रखने पे रिलेटिव स्ट्रेंथ कितनी आ जाएगी, 3.415. Freshly prepared aluminium and magnesium hydroxide are stirred vigorously in a buffer solution containing 0.05 mole per liter of ammonium hydroxide and 0.25 mole liter of NH4Cl. Now calculate the concentration of aluminium and magnesium ion in the solution. Now KSpAl whole thrice is equal to this, KBNH4OH is equal to this, and KSpMgOH2 is equal to this. The solution is that POH is equal to log salt upon base minus log Kb, we know. Minus log OH is equal to, सारी वैल्यूज रखी जाएंगी तो log OH is equal to this and OH is equal to 3 point वैल्यू इसकी इतनी आएगी. अब Al3 प्लस इज इक्वल टू KSpAl होल थ्राइस अपॉन OH होल थ्राइस हो जाएगा, क्योंकि AlOH होल थ्राइस होता है इसका. सारी वैल्यूज यहाँ रखी जाएगी तो ये आंसर आया. मैग्नीशियम के लिए इसी तरह से ये फार्मूला यूज होगा, वैल्यूज पुटअप करने पे ये आंसर आएगा. Now calculate the pH at which magnesium hydroxide begins to precipitate from a solution containing 0.10 m magnesium ion. KSpMgOH whole square is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 11. Solution कैसे होगा इसका, KSpMgOH whole twice हो जाएगा this and मैग्नीशियम और OH आयन कंसंट्रेशन हो जाएगा. OH हमें मालूम करना है तो OH स्क्वायर इस तरह से सॉल्व करते जाओगे तो OH आ गया. अब H प्लस 10 to the power minus 14 अपॉन 10 m1 into 10 to the power minus तो H प्लस आ गया. नाउ pH इज इक्वल टू माइनस लॉग H प्लस तो pH की वैल्यू आती है 9. तो इस तरह से ये कुछ एग्जाम्पल थे बफर सॉल्यूशन, और उसके अलावा जो उससे पहले बताए थे वो pH स्केल पे बेस थे. तो pH क्या है, बफर सॉल्यूशन क्या है, ये सारी चीज़ें आज की क्लास में पूरी तरह से क्लियर हो गई हैं.